I didn't do much writing in my journal, or otherwise really, in June. So I decided to have another month of all carryovers. But I did something different for July's currently inked video. Hold on, it's coming. Hey there, it's Grace. Welcome back. Welcome if you are new. Thank you for being here for another Grace video. Now, all the pens I wrote with in June still have ink in them. Not one, no, that's wrong. One of them has dried out. But because I'm generally not a dumper, I decided just to use the ink up in July in these pens. But that obviously means that there's not a currently inked video to record. You've already seen the pips I chose for July because they're June. I'll leave a link in the description, so if you're in the mood to still watch a currently inked video and you haven't watched that one, it's there for you. So I thought I'd do something different for July. Kind of like we're seeing all the mid-year journal reviews. I'm doing a mid-year pen and ink pairing review. Well, not exactly a review. I'm just showcasing my top pairings so far. Most of you know, if you've watched my ink report, that I rate the month's pairings on a scale from 1 to 10. And surprisingly, out of the 43 pairs I've done so far this year, 19! Yes, you heard me correctly. 19 of them have a score of 9 or above. That's almost half of the total pairings. I am on a roll, I tell you. One thing I do want to say is that I did not include pairings from April 30 inks in these numbers, and that's because the pairing experience was only for one day, and all the others I used were over the duration of a whole month. Okay, let's get started. Come on, come with me to the overhead. So far this year, 5 pens have top 10. I mean, top 10 rating. And that means I had a lot of fun writing with those pairings. Okay, so let's get right to it. I am obviously using tools. I'm using first, always first, Midori A5 notebook. Yeah, I will be using, I got this. I just have this thing with holders. I got this. This is actually a Mmmmh toothbrush holder. And look, it fits. Oh my God, the things. And of course my spoon, which I think this time I'll be using the actual spoon end. The actual spoon. I'm going to be using it. Alrighty. And I think that's all. We're going to show you the pen and the ink, and then I'm going to do a little swatching of the ink in the sheet. What is that? I don't know what that is. Oh, that's probably from a previous page. Okay, let's get to the first pairing. The first pairing, now remember, these first 5 are they all got a 10 so far in my currently inked pairings. And the first one is, the first 2, ink and pen, is Memento Zero Grande. This is my Leonardo, and it is the Primary Manipulation 1 by Jonathan Brooks. And then I finally got myself, because I don't know what I was waiting on. This is the Emerald de Chavour. This is Jacques Urbain. Oh my God, this was such a good pairing. Oh my goodness. Sometimes if the pen still has the ink in it, I will, which one still has the ink in it? I don't know that any of them still, one of them, two of them still have the ink in it, and I will use it. So let me shake this up to get a good mix. Oh, and I want to use, I'll be right back. Let me see if I can use this. All right, this is what it's meant for, the ink station. So I will need to shake this up again. Alrighty, let's do that. First ink up. Well, I guess you're gonna go there. Oh well. And there's not a pen inked up. So I will be using my, oh, that's another thing I'll be using. This is my Pilot Uru Itsushu. I will put the name on the screen. Dip pen in medium. So I will be doing that as well. I forgot. I need a thing. The first one, and I'm hoping all the goodness in that ink comes out. Second pairing, this one I didn't see this coming as a pairing, but it worked quite well. This is my parallel pen and Rohr and Klingner Solferino. These two. I'm gonna try and write with this one. Do I have any ink in there? Let me just check and see. Oh, I'll have no more ink, so we won't be writing with this one. I need to clean that out. That's what that means. Anyway, this is the pen. This one away. Next up is, which I absolutely love. This is my Jinhao 9019 with a fine nib. I didn't realize I need to put a nib in there. That is the Leonardo MZG, is a medium nib. I won't put it here, but mention it. Jinhao 9019, and this one, oh my God. This one had the BPC ink that I mixed in for April 30 inks. So these two got a 10. Duh. Absolutely got a 10. Fourth pairing, I'm gonna move this out of the way because for most of them I won't be using it. I just needed to use it for that big one first. The fourth pairing is that the fourth pairing? Yes, the fourth pairing is these two. Let's put that back. These two have been paired for flippin' ever. This is my Carolina Pen Company. I named this Raspberry Ice Cream. It has a medium nib. This is the one that has the matte finish on the bottom and the glossy finish on the top. And Jonathan was like, yeah, go ahead, do it. So I did. And this one, oh, I finally got a bottle! Interstellar Bronze by Birmingham Pen Company. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's open she up. Oh, did you hear that little satisfying tweak? All right, let's see. Oh, yeah, that made the water go all sorts. Look at that water, every single time. Look at that water. It's like nuclear green. Am I getting any on there? I cannot get enough of that ink. Alrighty, and number 5 that got a 10 rating, 10 mark, is this one. And where's the ink? Where is the ink? These two. This is my new Fully Wen 017, and this one is Endless Alchemy Drops of Mars. Match made in heaven. Absolutely match made in heaven. You know what? You guys need to just like take front center stage up there somewhere. Alrighty. Rinse that out one more time, just to be sure none of that interstellar got in the pen. We only want drops of alchemy. Yeah, sorry. Alrighty, you can go back, and you can go back. Next up, these 5 that I'm going to put down now they got ToP pairings. They got either a 9 or a 9.5. No, 9.99999, because I could consider that a 10. I really would. And so I made a list of all the ones that got 9 and 9.5, because there was more than just these. The 10 were just these 5. There's a whole slew of them that got 9 and 9.5, and I made a list of them, and I picked the ones that I remembered I had a better writing experience with. So first up is my Asvine V126, and this one has, or had, I should say, Rohr and Klingner Cassia. Oh, what? Oh, what an experience, these two together. These two are just wonderful together. You need your time in the light. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. We'll just put it there. Okay. I have so little left of this Cassia. I'll tell you right now, that's gonna bother me. So we will just do that again. That's the weird, quirky thing about me. Beautiful palette of greens of color. Alrighty, now I need to do, I hope I have enough room. We'll see in a minute. The next up, I remember how excited I was when I got this ink in and I chose this pen to put it in. So this is my Bennu Euphoria Earl Grey. Got me into glitzy. And this one is Vinta the Maiden. What an experience. Oh my gosh. I wanted to write with this dang pen all the time because of this ink. Just because of this ink. So delicious. I need a little bit more on the, there we go. The shimmer on this is divine. Absolutely divine. And I want to see, it comes out in, I'm going to shake it up again. It comes out in the writing. So I want to see if I can get it, a little bit of it here. that one. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna shuffle this so it moves a little bit. Alrighty, that's good enough. Next pen up, next pen pairing that got, and I forgot, I didn't write in my notes which number I gave them, 9 or 9.5. I suppose it really doesn't matter because they're all right here. Next one up that I'm still writing with. This is my Fountain Pen Revolution Rialto. It has a number 5 flex nib in it. Oh, and the ink that I put it in, that it still is going strong, is Ferris Wheel Press Lights on Broadway. These two were just magical together. Absolutely magical. I need a little bit more. Little abbreviation there because I ran out of room, because both of those words are long, all of the names are long. Okay, let me cover this up before this spills because we're not going there. These next two, I'm grouping them together and I'm calling it a tie for both of them. Both had the same-ish kind of coloring. I just thoroughly enjoyed both of them. They were used at different times during the year too, but I really enjoyed them, and I just wanted to include them both. So the first one we have up is, I keep forgetting that I have this Metropolitan Gold, this Pilot Metropolitan pen, and I used the Diamine Candlelight. I gifted this. No, did I buy this? I think I bought this at my pen meetup. Anyway, these two, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant together. So well. It's a beautiful writer. That Pilot Metropolitan also has a gold nib. Has a medium nib in it. Is that, and I have one more to swatch, but two more to show you. Okay, the last pen that is in the top 10 pairings so far is my Mmmmh. Look at that gorgeousness of that pen. Anyway, it's not about the pen, it's about the pairing. It's about the pairing. And I paired it with Robert Oster Brandy. This was just, oh my God, deliciousness in a pen, deliciousness to write with. Oh my goodness. And I'm gonna put you right there, and I'm hoping I have enough room and I have enough ink. See how they're so very similar? But I had such fun writing with both of them individually that I really couldn't leave one out. So that's what the 10 pairings are about. There you go. Oh my gosh, look at them. So one last thing. Because I had a tie pairing, I decided to include runners-up, two runners-up as a matter of fact. I won't be swatching them here because I obviously have not enough room. But I just wanted to just give them kind of like their moment in the sun because of the pairing that I had. And it's surprising, the choice. Both ink colors specifically come across as something I don't usually enjoy writing with. And those two pens and those two inks are, I have to show you separately. I didn't take out the ink bottles. So those two pens are Sailor Tuzu, which has a medium nib in it. It was inked with Colorverse Blue Dragon. And then Jinhao 80, this got a high score, y'all. This got such a freaking high score. I'm trying to see if I put it down somewhere. If this got a 9.5. What? Oh my gosh. Both of them got a 9.5. But remember I said I was choosing the pairings for this section here, the ones I really, really, really enjoyed with. Although I enjoyed writing with them, I wanted to include only these here. I didn't want these here. Anyway, I'm going to show you. I swatched the colors so you can see. This was the Tuzu, and this was the Colorverse Humpback Whale. I love the color. Let's do it this way. I love the color. Absolutely love the color. I love that sheening that comes up. Beautiful sheen. I love writing with this. This is a blue, a deep blue with a beautiful red sheen, and that was in the Tuzu. And then I had this one. This is Jinhao 80, which actually had a fine nib in it, and I gave it a 9.5. What is the world coming to? And this one was Colorverse Humpback Whale. So I have two runners up that I wanted to just share with you. So I'm gonna let these dry a little bit more and then come back and talk about them. All right, that was kind of interesting. While compiling the data, I was especially looking at the beginning of the year, and I was kind of surprised that some of these got high numbers, but data doesn't lie, right? It doesn't lie. Anywho, I hope you enjoyed this bonus episode. I want to go through each one individually and kind of like pull out some thoughts, just some thoughts. The beautifulness of that thing there. Oh, Emerald de Chevaux, I cannot believe I came to this so dang late. Look at that goodness. Look at it, look at it, look at it. Thoroughly enjoyed. I'm not a fan of the darker teal, or this is teal. I'm not a fan of the darker teals, but this one, oh my goodness, so good. And this pirate, I swear, I didn't realize it was empty, but I've had this Solferino inked in the Pilot Parallel for a very long time. And look at all that, there's even some sheening happening at the edges. Of course, I don't know if the camera will pick up. And this, my baby, I created that color. Me, that was my, and it's so strange how, is this, I'm gonna just check something real quickly. Someone was throwing me off on this because it doesn't look like a baby poop green color. That was a different pen. The one that I wanted was the baby poop green. The one that I swatched here, and I might change it up, was the Monteverde mix. Still good, but that's not the color that got the 10. I'm looking in my notes to see. Yeah, I picked the wrong ink. I picked up the wrong ink. It was supposed to be, I don't even know where the ink is. I have the ink left, and this one says Monteverde. Wrong ink. So I will change that, and I will change it. So, because that's not the one. That's not the one. The next one up is this Carolina Pen Company in Birmingham Interstellar Bronze ink. This was inked up for probably close to 4 months, literally 4 months. And generally, I need to change things up. I don't like things to be the same all the time, and that's why Currently Inked works for me. I have 30 days to use it and find out about ink and the nib and the properties and all the things. This was brilliant, absolutely brilliance in a pen. Love that. It is now inked up. The thing is, Interstellar Bronze is now inked up in a different pen. Still using it, just not in the Carolina Pen Company pen. This one is a nice surprise. This is Fully Wen 017 with Endless Alchemy Drops of Mars. And this is just a gorgeous ink. I'm having lots of fun. That's what's inked up right now. I'm having lots of fun writing with this. I reached for this a lot. My Asvine V126 with the Roaring Klingner Cassia. Oh my goodness. I just recently did a purple ink swatcheroo, and the Roar and Klingner Cassia was part of that, obviously, because it's purple ink. And this one was a dark horse. This one was so delicious. This was my Benu Euphoria Earl Grey, and the ink, look at that ink, man. Jeez Louise. And I'm hoping the camera will pick it up. You can actually see it in the writing, all through the writing. This is one of the few inks that when you have a shimmer, it shows up everywhere. Love it. Fountain Pen Revolution. That Rialto is just I'm feeling it. Ferris Wheel Press Lights on Broadway. I rediscovered that this ink was here, and absolutely loving. I love the shading that's happening all in that ink. That's gorgeous. And then these two that I couldn't leave out, even though they're practically the same, maybe. This one is in my Pilot Metropolitan Gold. This is Diamine Candlelight. Oh, such a joy to write with. And then along the same lines is my Benu Milk and Honey, that new pen I just got. This is Robert Oster Brandy. I have always enjoyed writing with that pen, with that ink rather. This was interesting to do in place of currently inked for July, and I thought, you know what, let's just go there. Let's just go there, because I have so much ink left because I didn't do a whole lot of journaling in June, so there's still lots of ink left. And I thought, you know what, I'll just use them for July. So that's what made this come up. As I said, I hope you enjoyed this bonus currently inked video, sort of, kinda. Don't forget to hit like, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Please consider doing so. It helps the algorithm, the YouTube algorithm know Grace videos. Go watch a Grace video. I'm gonna show it to you. Go watch them. So that's what it helps do. Love reading your comments. Which of them kind of like just appeals to you? Which ink? Do you have any of the inks? Do you have this one? Oh my god. I think these two right now are, no, that's a lie. This circle here are my top 5. Right there. Yes. And these are the second. Yeah, definitely. These are my top 5. And I will be changing this one because that's the wrong ink. I'm so sad that it's not being showcased though. I might put a picture right here of what the ink looks like. There you go. Alrighty, Grace out. But the description so that you can find it.